Hello everyone, welcome to my speech. My topic is teamwork. And a famous basketball star, Michael Jordan, said, talent wins games, but teamwork and intelligence wins championships. I believe that everyone has the experience of working in a team. When you first attempt to cooperate with someone else, you may feel uncomfortable because you don't know each other. To me, this is more difficult because my team members and I have different cultures and languages background. When I was first in a team at UNL, I didn't know how to begin to communicate with other team members because my English was not very good. At that time, my language problem was far more serious than academic issues. Today, I will tell you how to be cooperative in a team, both in college and future career. There are three main points that I want to show you guys. The definition of teamwork, the importance of teamwork, and three primary factors of efficient and effective teamwork. First, I would like to give a definition of teamwork. Teamwork is defined in Webster's New Word Dictionary as a joint action by a group of people in which each person subordinates his or her individual interests and opinions to the unity and efficiency of the group. This doesn't mean that the individual is no longer important. However, it does mean that effective and efficient teamwork goes beyond individual accomplishments. Let's take Husker football team as an example. There are more than 15 athletes in a team, and their success is based on teamwork. If there is no cooperation, there is no victory or achievement. The most effective teamwork is produced when all the individuals involved harmonize their contributions and work toward a common goal. In the book, When Teamwork Best, the two authors, Frank LaFastro and Carl Larson, said, with a strongly stated expectation from leadership about taking action toward a goal, teams are more likely to demonstrate a desire to solve problems and move forward. Taking basketball as an example, the Lakers would not win so many games if they didn't have a common goal. In an article, Was It Worth Breaking Up the Lakers to Keep Kobe Bryant, emphasized that a team should working on the chemistry, fixing the web, strengthening the love, building the mastermind alliance. A group of people with one man working towards a common goal. Now that we know teamwork is a joint action by a group of people in which each person subordinates his or her individual interests and opinions to the unity and efficiency of the group. Now let's take a look at why it is important both in college and work. When people get together in a team, they can learn from each other and improve communications abilities. Sandy Plan, the Vice President of Human Resources at a continuing care retirement community called Heavenwood Heritage Heads in Concord, explained that communication has become part of the workplace culture for co-workers to be prompted to talk with each other about what's working and what's not in their daily interactions. I was in a team last fall when I was taking my international management class. Our team had 5 people, 2 American girls, 2 Korean girls, and me. We learned different cultures and languages from each other. We 3 Asian girls improved speaking to a large extent. And we did a group project which combined each of our advantage. For example, I give many suggestions on our topic, which is doing international business in China. And the 2 American girls edited and proofread the paper, so we had a good experience and cooperation in the project. Teamwork can not only make people get together, but it is also a good way to solve problems or conflicts. There is another citation from Harvard Math when Thomas Edison was asked why he had a team of 21 assistants. He said, "If I could solve all the problems myself, I would." In the book Communication at Work, the two authors, Adler and Elmhorst, wrote, most researchers agree that groups have their best chance of developing high-quality solutions to problems when they follow a systematic method for solving problems. Here is the systematic problem-solving approach called reflective thinking sequence, as identified by the two authors. These are the procedures for the approach, which includes define the problem, analyze the problem, establish criteria for a solution, consider possible solutions to a problem, decide on a solution, implement the solution, and follow up on the solution. Once people can think about these procedures on their project, they can solve other problems or conflicts. It's really easier. Until now, I have talked about what is teamwork and why it is important. So let's us move on to my last point about how to create efficient and effective teamwork. There are three primary factors about efficient and effective teamwork. The first one is assigning tasks or responsibilities to each team member. For example, before we get together, focus on a team project, we should making a team norm first, and dividing and assigning tasks averagely to every team member. The second is communicating and exchanging ideas timely and frequently. I got a source from the website called effectivemeetings.com. This website is designed to provide useful information about meetings in a form of articles, tips, and quizzes. One of their articles called "How to Be Effective Team Member" mentioned, if you have a problem with someone in your group, talk to him about it. Letting bad feelings through will only make you sour and want to isolate yourself from the group. Not only does it feel good to get it out, but it will be better for the team in the long run. The last one is solving conflicts or problems by consensus or vote. In the book Communication at Work, consensus is defined as a collective group decision that every member is willing to support. By using consensus, members may support a decision that isn't their first choice, accepting the fact that it is the best one possible for the group at that time. Also in this book, the author said deciding by a majority vote needs only the support of plurality of members. Thus, it is much quicker and easier to reach. I still remember when I was in a group in my business writing class, we usually have conflicts in the project. When we have different opinions toward a topic, we usually vote it because we can save a lot of time to get a result. To conclude my presentation, I have to talk about the definition of teamwork, the importance of teamwork, and three primary factors of efficient and effective teamwork. Also, I give some examples and sources about how to be cooperative in a team. Now we know teamwork is an intelligent way to be successful, just like Mike says. Talents wins games, but teamwork and intelligence wins championships. As a result, understanding what is teamwork and why it is important, and what are the steps to get efficient and effective teamwork will help us in both study and work. Thank you, guys.